Addressing the idiocy. Now, if the globe was so true and so scientific, you'd cite real-world science, wouldn't you, to refute anyone who claimed otherwise. But no, the globe's top boy online, Simon Dan, has no demonstrable science, but has become quite an expert in defending absurdities like airfix models, CGI, hairspray fetishes, and harness vests. That in itself should tell you how ridiculous the globe is. Even the dullest of cannonball delusionists should be to get that. I mean, look at this footage. It's an obvious harness vest. If you want to believe it, carry on. I don't waste my time with these people. But what I will do is highlight this very good point. Simon Dan has to defend things like this. And for all his fans that come over, oh, it's a reflection. If you look at the comment section, which of course are I've got the dates on the comments, you'd see this. But of course, you're here not to give a true representation. You're here to muddy the waters. But it's obviously a reflection of his harness in what probably is an iPad or something like that. They've obviously erased all the main bits of the harness out, but left a little reflection of his lifting device, part of it, of course exposing the game. Hence I did the video. The mere fact your top boy has to defend this tosh should kind of give the game away. If it doesn't, then I wish you well in life. Next up, we got Captain Sensible. Spanked left, right and centre last week by Big Red. I do hope this time, Captain, you've got something other than cartoons. You've already proven yourself with your citation of a cartoon tower crane that they're not a true representation of reality. We've all got Big Red to thank for that. Let me just refresh your memory. Captain Sensible cited a cartoon flat top as evidence that cranes are vertical all the way up, whilst I cited a real flat top crane, a 300-foot tall one that I named Big Red, that annihilated that claim, destroyed Captain Sensible and his cartoon pantomime science. So let's have a look. Let's see what this man's brought now. You'd like to think, having been destroyed last time, he's going to have something scientific. So let's have a look. I'm just going to skim through. I'm only interested in demonstrable science. So far, nothing. Waffle. No. Oh, there's the cartoon. Hang on. Look at the state of him. And this was the cartoon that absolutely made a mug of Captain Sensible. He cited this as evidence. I cited a real crane. And surprise, surprise, Captain Sensible's cartoon tower crane wasn't a true representation of reality. Who would have thought? Cartoons aren't a true representation of reality. This ain't looking good, Captain. I hope you've got some demonstrable science. I certainly don't want any more cartoons from you. Nothing. Oh, there's Big Red there. Top boy. Nothing. And then we get a citation of a cartoon. Let me just see if there's... Nothing. Cartoons. And we already know cartoons aren't a true representation of reality. You proved that yourself, Captain, with a cartoon on screen, the tower crane. So rather than offer up demonstrable science, you're offering up cartoons as somehow proof that reality is wrong. I think we'll leave this man now and won't bother with him anymore. As each one of these individuals exposes themselves for being liars, which he is, blatantly, then they will now be ignored for the dishonest liars that they are. You either provide demonstrable science, or you do one. You'll be ignored for being a dishonest cretin. Dear, oh dear, what a terrible end to the Captain Sensible roadshow. Nothing. And finally, before I go, for all the fools that came here to defend this nonsense on our screen right now, must be Simon Dan fans, claiming, oh, it's on a string, stupid. Oh, okay. Well, let's entertain the fact this is real and let's assume that it's on a string. right? I'll go with that. I don't mind that. Apparently there's other clips of that. Okay, let's entertain that. And judging by the footage, if that's the case, let's have a look how far the pen away. It's at least 2 foot long, the bit of string, right? I'm assuming it's attached to his arm, because that would be the only way he could control it, right? So let's assume this string line is 2 foot long. That means in close, where he's able to spin it without touching it, the string line has got 2 foot of slack. So explain to me how your boy can spin this pen without touching it with 2 foot of slack string line. Answer, he can. Stop deluding yourself. I know most of you are on task, because you wouldn't have to come and defend absurdities like this bit of footage in the first place. Dear, oh dear. And this is the globe, what it offers up. People who defend nonsense like this. Harness fests. And morons that think bridge towers are bending back because we live on a ball, which of course is scientifically impossible. Dear, oh dear.